Hello YouTube, my name is willthegamer.exe and I am playing Plague Inc. It's a fun game. As you can see, I've played it before. I've unlocked a virus. No, okay, I don't want that. And I've bacteria to start with. Let's just do bacteria for now. Normal. Z's name. Record or no? Let's go will.exe. Alright, let's start. Loading. Please wait while the game is loading. So, welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Okay. Touch the country your plague will start in. Select a country to begin your plague. When you select it, you can see more information by pressing the country name below. Pop the start bubble to confirm, or select another country instead. Now, if you guys don't know this, I am using this app called Mobizen for my screen recording, so a big thanks to them if this works. So, where shall we start this? Don't hate on me, but I'm going to start it in the USA. Will.exe begins in USA. Will.exe has infected its first human. Weak and unspecialized, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. Okay, so basically how DNA points work is there are these little things down here, right where it says disease, and you use your DNA points to upgrade your disease. So let's say I can give it cysts. Painful lumps containing pockets of pathogen. Slight chance of bursting, which can spread disease. Now, this would make my, more people would get infected with this. So I want to go for this. I want to go with that for now. And now I basically wait. You pop those things to get DNA points. You can see over to the left here, there's an infected rate. That's how many people are infected, 3. And then there's a dead there on the right side. Oh god, I don't know what that was. London Olympics mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the London Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Ooh, mysterious. So, I have 10 DNA points. Okay, hypersensitivity. Increases likelihood of allergic reactions, which can distract the immune system. Rich regions particularly vulnerable. In this, they count USA as a rich region, so I'm going to evolve it right there. So now my infected rate is going to go up a bit faster. Let's make it easier to get transmitted. No, let's go for abilities. Bacterial resilience. Create bacterial shell to protect against all climates. This gets pretty useful when it spreads to, let's say, Greenland. That's a pretty cold place. It would die out easily, but what about when it spreads to, like, Colombia? That's very hot right there, so it would die out. That's why you need to get a, resistance. Seven people are infected. This game will start out slow, but it gets faster. Oh. Danish Mafia becoming too powerful. Recent events involving the Danish Mafia have prompted the German Chancellor to commission a new investigation into organized crime and antisocial behavior. Okay. 6 DNA. For coughing. Now, this won't affect USA a ton, but it'll affect it a little, so yeah, how long have I been recording? About 5.5 minutes. Alright, so, basically here I just talk to you, YouTube people. I don't know what I'll call you guys who watch my videos. Friends. Festival of Love in USA. USA celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics well, my infected rate just went up 44 from that, because somebody infected kissed an uninfected person. So boom, it just spread a ton. 8 DNA. Only 1 daily infection. Daily deaths, none. Let's make this spread a bit more. Abscesses. Pockets of infected flesh are painful and act as breeding grounds for a pathogen, increasing infection rate when burst. Okay, now the infection rate should be going up a bit more. Still only 1 daily infection, but that's just around how many daily infections? What's this? Oh, okay. I never saw that before. I can pause. Oh, I never knew you could do that. Wow, I feel stupid now. So, this is the free version of Plague.Inc. Or Plague Inc. Jeez, I keep calling it Plague.Inc. No, it's Plague Inc. This is the free version. Ships use new sterilizing cleaning techniques. New cleaning techniques are now being used to stop ships from transmitting any disease between countries. Only advanced waterborne diseases can survive on them. Now, that's probably going to screw me over later, because now my disease won't really be traveling by ships. So I'm going to have to make it so it can travel by plane. Let's go for transmission. Pathogen ability to travel on dust particles. Increased infectivity in arid environments and plane transmission. So let's go get 1 more DNA point and evolve that. Oh, speaking of 1 more DNA point. Boom, now it should travel to another country soon. So, I think that there's those ads down at the bottom, just ignore them. My editor isn't able to edit those out, really.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
It just said Flight 291 is now boarding. So, 2 infected right now. 6 DNA points. More DNA points. 8 DNA points. So I might as well. Let's go NASA. That brings me up to 270 infected. 276. They are raising dramatically quicker now, if you see. I'm nearly at 350 already. Boom, 350. So, yeah, this is my first video on YouTube. I'm a bit nervous about this, so I'm afraid there will be that one internet troll out there who just wants to come and swear at me. Do you know what? I can take it. I won't I won't cave into insults. Yeah, so there's almost 600 infected now. Yet it hasn't spread anywhere else. I want it to try and I want to try and get it to a different place. The places that usually survive are Africa, because it has so many places, and if one of them shuts down, there's so many places for it to shut down. And unlike Russia is just its whole big thing. If it gets infected, that's seriously that's a ton of people who get infected. See, over 1,000 infected now. Hmm. 1,341. I only have 5 DNA points. That's not really enough to get anything. Yeah, it's not. The daily infections are now at 66. I don't want to get this thing. Wait, let me explain what these means. Oh my gosh, I can say this word, but this word, that increases on how easy it is to get infected with it. Severity, it is, severe. And lethality, that means how lethal it is. That, as in, how many people die from it. Right now, nobody's dying from mine because I have not gotten a single lethal thing. Let's just go out from that for now. And if you see this little thing, this M, that's my recording thing. I could just go on there, check how long I've been recording, 12 minutes. I'm going to try and make this maybe a half-hour long episode. I don't know. 2,000 infected. Wow. So, we more or less just wait now. 60 DNA points. Is that enough for anything? No. Oh. Tumor symptom mutated. Will.exe has mutated and developed the tumor symptom without using DNA points. That's good and bad. But now it's a bit more fatal, and I don't really want that right now. So I'm hoping it won't evolve anymore. I still have 0 dead, but nearly 3,000 infected. Yep. If you make your disease too lethal too quickly, it will kill everybody out before everybody has a chance to get infected. Once every country is infected, you want to make it extremely lethal. Oh, first person has died. Let's go check my data. Oh, it's hit Mexico. And it's not good that in other places. It's good for the game. If this was real life, this would be horrible. But that's good for the game. So, yeah, I was using a different screen recorder before this, but at about 500 infected, it started lagging. I don't know if this is going to lag when I upload it, but for now, it isn't lagging at all for me. We're at 8,000. Daily infection rate is 11. Speaking of 11, I have 11 DNA. Vomiting, yes. That definitely will increase my infection rate. Projectile vomiting symptom combo. Coughing and vomiting are causing the infected to projectile vomit, increasing the infectivity of will.exe. Wow. Yeah, you can see it's nearly at 10,000. This is crazy. Yep, just hit 10,000. Alright, the thing about this game is you wait a lot. If you aren't good with patience in this game, it isn't your game.
One is now boarding. passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
I don't know if you just heard that, but that was in the game. It said Flight 291 is now leaving or something like that. Okay, so I need to wait for the DNA points to reckon. Mexico and let's see right here. Then there's still all these healthy countries. But yeah, 30,000 now infected. 57 dead. 61 dead. So this is going to take a while to start up. I want to try and save up to 15 so I can get that. And it'll pass around really quickly. This is just the beginning. Global warming. Hot countries getting hotter. Latest research shows that hot countries are getting significantly hotter due to global warming. Now you'd think them telling me this is just completely random, but no, it isn't actually. That means you want to try and get heat resistance. Because if it goes to a hot place, let's say Algeria, it would die out from the heat. The heat would just kill it, so it wouldn't be able to live there. So you'd need to get heat resistance. Nearly 81,000 infected. So I'm just going to save up to, what was it for, air 2, gives organism in air for a long time, increased infectiosity, especially in arid environments and plane transmissions. So that needs 15, around double of what I have. 100,000 infected. This is going very well so far, though I really didn't want to have it become fatal at all. I know I can devolve it, but why bother devolving it? I'm probably just going to end up buying it again. That person coughing just interrupted me. If you could hear it, it's in the game. Yeah, so, the moment you have nothing to talk about on YouTube, tons of people are getting infected now. Nearly 300,000. Speaking of 300,000, Will.exe still hasn't even been spotted. And less than 1% of the world are infected and dead, so they don't even know what Will.exe is yet. $400,000. Oh dang, I wanted my dead to hit 666. No, it just hit 665. Science increased understanding of fever. Scientists have had a breakthrough in their understanding of fever and will be able to cure diseases with it more easily. Well, that's warning me. I want to give it the fever symptom. I don't think I've unlocked it right now. I could give them diarrhea. Oh no, I'm saving the 15 DNA points. And trust me, when it can pass over planes easier, you guys are going to see the DNA points rack up. It's a good long-term investment. Nearly a million infected. I think around 1 million it gets spotted. Yeah, this keeps increasing faster and faster the more people get infected. 2 million. This is insane. Oh, Canada is infected now. I mean, good, because another place is infected. 3 million infected. Oh, finally. Air 2. I already read that. Okay, 5 million infected. See that? Every time it passes to a new place, I get more DNA points. See how quick I suddenly get DNA points? 24 already, highest I've been this whole game. And it's all coming from USA, too. $32 DNA points. Yeah, if you see these red lines on the screen, those stand for when an infected plane goes by. Here's one right there. Minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Mexico found a new disease which has been named Will.exe. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. First death in USA. First death from Will.exe has been confirmed in USA. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. First death, there's only, 16,000 people dead already, but whatever. There's lots of people there. It'd be hard to keep track of each one who dies. Mexico starts work on cure. Mexico is the first to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure for Will.exe. Without greater funding, it is expected to take a long time. As in 10 years. But Mexico isn't going to last that long. Lots of people are getting killed and dying in there and being infected. And now, I'm going to slow down their research by making it Drug Resistance 1. Pathogen becomes resistant to Class 1 and 2 antibiotics. Increase effectiveness in wealthy countries. Genetic Hardening 1. Pathogen becomes harder to analyze in the lab. Decreases future research speed. I'm also going to give it Heat Resistance 1. Pathogen evolves to withstand hot temperatures and climates. Okay, so 150 million infected. See how fast this grows? London Olympics back on. The Olympics will begin soon, despite Will.exe. Will people bring the disease to the UK? I'm afraid so. I hope so, at least. Oh, see an infected plane. It goes to Australia. Oh, there's someone coughing. London Olympics infect UK. People infected with Will.exe came to London and spread the disease. It never should have gone ahead. Oh, gosh. This gets a lot of people paranoid about, what if this happened in real life? Yeah, almost all of the USA is getting infected. You can see by how it's red. Will.exe Awareness Day. Charities are holding a Will.exe Awareness Day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. Okay, so, should go to DNA, maybe gets a more transmission, maybe in, not water right now, I'm gonna save water as a surprise attack. Let's go for insect. I could spread it to poorer countries. Mexico shuts down airports. Mexico has become the first country to try and limit the spread of will.exe by limiting access into and out of the country. Time will tell if this will work. Okay. Geez, this is spreading quickly. Nearly 500 million infected. This has it will be 2 years until the cure has been spotted. But at the rate it's going to, oh my gosh, there's so many. See why I made it on planes? This is going to be traveling everywhere. 44 DNA points. The stuff I can do with it. Drug resistance 2. Drug resistance 2. Pathogen develops a resistance to class 3 and 4 antibiotics. Increase effectiveness in wealthy countries. I'm also going to give it bacterial resistance 2. Resilience 2. Bacterial shell thickened, further increasing bacterial survival in all climates. Ah, dang it, I didn't max that out. Sneezing symptom mutated. Will.exe has mutated and developed the sneezing symptom without using DNA points. It's great, more people will be getting infected. 500 million infected. Oh gosh, there's so many DNA points popping up. More than half of the world in this has been infected. There are still some safe. Mainly towards a lot of Africa is still safe. But I'm not gonna let that happen. One billion infected. Will.exe is spreading fast. The cure for Will.exe will be available in 1 year. Oh gosh, 42 DNA points, 45 DNA points. Stream hematophagy host gosh, I can't say that. To replicate this word right here. To replicate increase in infection C, especially in poor regions and mutation chance. Ooh, that seems good. Alright, are you just watching how the world is slowly becoming red? Just all around. I mean, a lot of Russia hasn't been affected. That is because I don't have much cold resistance, which I'm about to get. Now we'll get level 2 of it. Now we'll get heat resistance. Environmental hardening. Pathogen develops hardening, becoming highly weather resistant and extremely comfortable in both hot and cold climates. Now that will be a good thing to get. Paralysis symptom mutated. Will.exe has mutated and developed paralysis symptom without using any DNA points. Paralysis. Pathogen destroys motor neurons to cause paralysis. Significantly harder to cure and can be lethal. Okay, they are getting close to finding a cure, but 83% of the world is infected. Will.exe is global. but they're realizing how dangerous this could be. So I need to slow down their research. Because it will be available in 161 days, and that's not enough time for this whole world to get infected. Greenland hasn't even been touched. Alright. Time for the secret weapon. Now it can travel by water, which will make it go to Greenland. Upgrade lets ships be infected again. Water transmission upgrade lets Will.exe survive the new cleaning techniques on the ship and spread between countries again. Okay, I want to save up so I can get water too. Ah, that was loud. Will.exe has been placed on the WHO watch list. Array dangerous governments are warned that it can become unstoppable. Saudi Arabia leading global cure effort. Saudi Arabia has started to send research teams to infected countries, hoping to speed up development of a cure for Will.exe. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research. That's how it works in real life, too. Global research focused on cure. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for Will.exe. Yes, I hit Greenland. New Guinea isn't infected yet. I need to get that place affected ASAP. Pneumonia symptom mutated. Will.exe has mutated to develop pneumonia symptom without using DNA points. Alright, now I want to get it to where it can be lethal.
(337) for Bravo Fox Papa.
Or Madagascar. New Guinea haven't even been touched. Those are the only two places, though. Come on, some boat needs to travel to one of those places, or else I'm going to be just a little bit screwed. Internal hemorrhaging symptom mutated. Will.exe is mutated and developed internal hemorrhaging symptom without using any DNA points. Oh, they're gonna have the cure too soon. Darn it, I messed up. Let's do that. Nope, that's not gonna make a difference. Well, they're gonna have the cure in just 15 days. So I'll just start my outro now. Thank you if you watched this video. Thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, or tap it, or click it, or throw your phone against a wall. No, don't do that. punch a hole in your computer. No, seriously, don't. And comment, subscribe, and that's pretty much it. Have a good one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. And goodbye.